Welcome back to Auto Street. Today we've got something absolutely wild to talk about, the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Zora, also previewed under its development name ZR1X. This car is shaping up to be one of the most extreme Corvettes ever built, pushing boundaries in design, powertrain, and technology. Let's dive deep into every angle, interior, exterior, performance, and pricing, and see what this beast has in store for us. From what we know, the Zora is being developed by Chevrolet as a halo model atop the Corvette lineup, merging the raw twin-turbo V8 power of the ZR1 with hybrid electrification inspired by the ERA. Under the hood sits the LT7 5.5-liter twin-turbocharged V8 that already produces 1,064 horsepower in the pure ZR1 configuration, and to that Chevy is pairing an electric drive unit for the front axle producing around 186 horsepower, giving the Zora a total output in the ballpark of 1,250 horsepower. That setup also makes the car all-wheel drive, via EAWD, and helps with traction, especially under extreme acceleration. In terms of performance claims, Chevy is targeting 0 to 60 in less than 2 seconds, and quarter-mile times under 9 seconds, hypercar territory. Now, let's talk exterior design. The Zora follows the aggressive, aerodynamic blueprint of the current mid-engine Corvette, but with enhancements to support extreme performance. From spy photos it's clear that the Zora will feature bold venting, large intakes, sculpted side blades, and possibly an aggressive diffuser and massive rear wing and optional high downforce packages. Carbon fiber is expected to be a key material in many body components, helping to keep weight down while maximizing stiffness and downforce. One interesting exterior note is that from spy shots, the Zora's cabin appears to lose the wall of buttons that separated driver and passenger in earlier Corvettes. The center console is becoming more open, the console lower, and the infotainment screen is larger and less angled purely toward the driver. The Zora is expected to appear in both coupe and convertible variants. Expect strong aerodynamic aids, splitters, underbody diffusers, vortex generators, adjustable aero, especially in optional performance packages like the carbon fiber aero package. Inside, the Zora is getting what appears to be its biggest interior redesign in Corvette history. The old cockpit's button wall is being dropped in favor of a more open, modern layout. We're seeing spy photos of a lower center console, more usable space for the passenger, and a generally more symmetrical design. The instrument cluster is expected to be a 14-inch digital display, accompanied by a large infotainment screen, rumored to be around 12.7 inches, plus an auxiliary 6.6-inch touchscreen for secondary functions and performance settings. The UI is expected to be refreshed and more modern, with updated menus, better integration, and tech enhancements. In terms of materials, we anticipate premium leathers, Alcantara or suede accents, carbon fiber trim elements, and possibly bespoke color/stitching combinations to give the cabin a truly exotic feel. The performance orientation will still be present. Expect racing-inspired seats, bucket style, strong bolstering, and a driver-centric feeling. When it comes to performance and driving dynamics, the hybrid EAWD system gives the Zora both power and control. The electric front axle helps with torque fill, launch traction, and stability under acceleration. Adaptive suspension, torque vectoring, and advanced chassis electronics will almost certainly be standard to manage that power. The Zora is expected to benefit from technologies pulled from the ZR1 but enhanced, better cooling systems, stronger braking packages, carbon ceramic brakes, and track-focused tuning. In fact, the ZR1 already advertises a top speed of 233 mph, a 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds, and world-class downforce and handling. The Zora, with its hybrid boost and AWD, might push performance even further. Of course, all of that capability comes at a cost. Based on reports from Chevrolet and automotive media, pricing for the 2026 ZR1X, i.e. Zora, is expected to start north of $200,000. In fact, the official starting price was later revealed as $207,395 including delivery. The convertible version will begin higher, at $217,395. For special editions, one variant called the Quail Silver Limited Edition, a 3LZ convertible with unique finishes, pushes the price up to $243,390. By contrast, more standard 2026 Corvettes start much lower. The base Stingray begins in the $70-$75K range, while the ZR1, non-hybrid, already commanded $182,395. So the Zora is clearly in ultra-premium hypercar territory. For the audience of AutoStreet, I'd sum it up like this: the 2026 Corvette Zora is the boldest leap yet for the Corvette brand. It takes the existing ZR1's brutal V8 foundation and electrifies part of it to boost performance, traction, and versatility. It reinvents interiors, ditches legacy constraints, and aims directly at high-tier supercars from Europe. If Chevy pulls this off, the Zora might not just be a Corvette, it could be a benchmark hypercar with an American soul. If you're planning to make a video from this script, you can open strong with a dynamic introduction like AutoStreet presents, the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Zora, Corvette's ultimate evolution. Walk the viewer through exterior details, then interior, then get into performance numbers, driving cues, and end with pricing and your personal opinion or verdict. Let me know if you want me to polish this into a voiceover script, with pauses, markups, etc., or if you want shorter or longer versions, or sections broken down.